Everyone thinks power is loud, speaking more, proving more, reacting faster. That's what the world teaches you. If you're not responding, you're weak. If you're not defending yourself, you're losing. If you're not being seen, you're nothing. But look closer. The people who react the most are usually the ones with the least control. They are pulled by everything: opinions, comments, situations, emotions, like puppets, reacting to every string. And they call that power, but it's not. That's weakness, begging to be noticed. Real power is different. It's quiet. It's controlled. It doesn't rush to prove anything. Real power is when nothing moves you. Welcome to Rusty Remains, where pressure doesn't break you, it reveals you. Because pressure is honest. It shows who you are when things don't go your way, when people disrespect you, when life doesn't follow your plan. That's when your real level is exposed. Not when things are easy, but when everything is trying to shake you. Look around you. People are constantly reacting. Someone says something small and they explode. Someone ignores them and they overthink for hours. Someone disagrees and they feel attacked. They don't control their emotions. Their emotions control them. One comment ruins their mood. One mistake destroys their confidence. One moment and everything falls apart. And the worst part? They think this is normal. They think this is just how life works. But it's not. It's a lack of control. Because understand this clearly. Anything that can control your emotions controls your life. Being unbothered is misunderstood. People think it means you don't care, that you're cold, detached, emotionless. That's not it. Being unbothered is not about feeling nothing. It's about not reacting to everything. It's about choosing your response instead of being controlled by your impulses. It's awareness. You start seeing things differently. You realize most disrespect has nothing to do with you. It's someone else's insecurity showing itself. Most opinions aren't truth. They're just reflections of someone's limited perspective. Most noise is just distraction. And when you truly understand this, something shifts inside you. You stop taking everything personally. You stop reacting instantly. You stop trying to win every argument or prove every point, because you realize not everything deserves your energy. Reacting is easy. Anyone can get angry. Anyone can argue. Anyone can defend themselves. It takes no skill to lose control, but it takes discipline to stay calm, to pause, to observe, to feel the emotion and still choose not to act on it. That's where real strength is built. In that moment, when you could react, but you don't. When you could speak, but you stay silent. When you could explode, but you remain composed. That's control. And control is power. Silence is one of the most misunderstood forms of strength. People assume silence means weakness. They think if you're not responding, you have nothing to say. But silence is not emptiness. Silence is awareness. Silence is observation. Silence is control. When you're silent, you're not losing. You're watching. You're understanding. You're choosing. And that makes people uncomfortable because they can't read you. They don't know what you're thinking. They don't know how you feel. They don't know how to affect you. And when people can't affect you, they lose power over you. That's why silence is powerful. It removes you from their control. Most people don't want peace. They want reactions. They want attention. They want emotional responses. They want to feel like they can move you because that's the only way they feel important. If they can make you angry, they feel powerful. If they can make you explain yourself, they feel in control. If they can get your attention, they feel validated. So they push, they test, they provoke, and most people fall for it every time. But when you don't react, you break the pattern. You deny them what they're looking for, and suddenly you become different. Hard to read, hard to influence, hard to control. And that's when everything changes. You stop chasing respect and start commanding it, without asking, without forcing it. You stop explaining yourself because you understand yourself. You stop trying to be accepted because you accept who you are. You stop reacting to everything and start choosing what actually matters. Your energy becomes focused. Your mind becomes clear. Your presence becomes stronger. Not because you're louder, but because you're stable, grounded, unshaken. This is where most people fail. They want this level of control, but they don't want the discipline it requires, because it's not easy. It's easy to react. It's easy to get emotional. It's easy to lose control, but it's hard. To stay calm when you're disrespected, to stay silent when you're misunderstood, to stay grounded when everything is testing you. But that's the work. That's the difference. Because at the highest level, power is not about dominance over others. It's about mastery over yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your reactions. That's the real game. And most people never reach that level because they're too busy reacting to everything around them. So if you want to become unbothered, start here. Pause before you react. Question what actually matters. Stop giving energy to things that don't deserve it. Not everything needs your response. Not everything needs your attention. And not everyone deserves access to you. Protect your energy. Because where your energy goes, your life follows. At the end of the day, people will test you. Life will test you. Situations will try to shake you. That will never stop. But your response, that's always your choice. You can react and stay controlled by everything around you, or you can stay grounded and take control of yourself. Because the truth is simple. The one who controls their emotions controls their life, and the one who remains unbothered becomes untouchable. If you're ready to reach that level, subscribe to Rusty Remains. Like, share, and step away from the noise. Become someone who cannot be moved.